Hi again, everyone. Thank you for joining Utah Beer News for the latest in our one-on-one conversations with local brewers, breweries, and everyday imbibers. I'm Tim Herron, founder of Utah Beer News, and we are back for our once-a-month check-in with Joey Cardascio, service manager at Slackwater Pub and Pizzeria. Welcome, Joey.
Hey, Tim, what's up? How are you?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Looks like you got a little bit of a different background today. What's going on?
We are on location, on vacation at the Jersey Shore
Oh, nice, nice.
at my parents'
Cool.
house.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. Well, I'm glad you brought some beers with you because
Yeah.
we're here to talk a little bit about three beers.
Mhm.
Uh, yeah, let's dive right in. And
Yeah.
what's the first one you have for us?
Yeah. So I got a good lineup this month. The first one I have is the Wasatch and Three Weavers Brewing collab. Three Weavers is a brewery in Inglewood, California. So it's
Okay.
their just a West Coast IPA, clocking in at 7%.
Yeah.
It's made with Simcoe, Eldorado, and Mosaic hops. This one's really nice. It's got a little bit of pineapple, papaya, strawberry, really subtle malt backbone, and just like a little bit of firm bitterness on the end.
Right.
But this just came out maybe about a week or two ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I threw it on our July specials menus too. So we've been selling a ton of these, and it's just a really good, back in the day West Coast IPA. Really, really nice. And it's only 7%. So it's right up my alley. I really like this beer. It's really good.
Exactly. Yeah, I know Nils up at Wasatch is really excited about that one.
Yeah.
I was able to taste it last week too, and it is a really good beer. Like you
Yeah.
said, like old school West Coast IPA, but with little, it's got a little modern fruitiness to it. So yeah, I like that one quite a bit as well.
Yeah. Me too.
Cool.
That's a really,
And
really nice beer.
yeah, and Three Weavers. I mean, that's nice. We get some of that in the market now, so
Hmm.
that's cool to
I
see.
think, I think this is technically the first Three Weavers beer in the state,
Yeah.
if you want to call it a Three Weavers beer.
Right. Right. Yeah, for sure. Cool. All right. Number two.
All right. And then next, another local, we got our friends from Two Row coming out with their Dank Nugs triple IPA, clocking in at 11.9%. If you haven't tried this yet, this one's made with Mosaic, Nugget, and Columbus hops.
Mhm.
Really dank, real as the name suggests.
Yeah.
I get a lot of tropical fruit, a little bit of light caramel in it. Very smooth for its high ABV. A lot of big hop flavor, obviously. Malty backbone, but again, really smooth for being almost 12%. Really, really nice beer.
Yeah. No, that's a good one too. In fact, I picked up some over the weekend for the 4th of July and
Mm-hmm.
had a bottle. I think it was last night I had a bottle, and yeah, it's deceptively easy
Yeah,
drinking. Like that one.
scary.
Yeah. Yeah. 12% beer. But yeah, just so smooth and a lot of hop character in that. And it's a really tasty beer. That's a great selection. Yeah,
Yeah,
people should pick up that one as well.
for sure.
Cool. All right. And
Okay.
what are we going to wrap up with?
And the last, we're going to come in with out of stater Cascade. Everyone knows Cascade out of Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
So we brought in the tropical grasslands. So this is an oak aged goza with orange, lemongrass, coriander, salt, like a
Mhm.
traditional goza has. Sour, salty right up front, which is expected. Little zesty citrus on the finish. Really, really nice. Super crushable. 4.7%. You can drink these. You can drink these all day long. Really, really nice beer.
Very cool. Very
And it's
cool.
cool to see some Cascade coming into the state in 12-ounce cans these
Uh-huh.
days
Right.
instead of their bigger, more expensive bombers or bigger bottles.
Sure. Yeah. No, that sounds like a good one too. That sounds like a great summer beer.
Yeah.
Thinking of the islands. I love it. Cool. Yeah, and we have a bonus for viewers and listeners this time that we're going to talk about last month, but you got something special right now at Slackwater. Before we get into the events you got going on, what do you have
Yeah.
on tap that's kind of different for
Yeah.
people this month?
So people have probably been noticing in liquor stores the original Sin ciders. So right now we have the Black Widow cider on draft, and I have a couple kegs of it, so I should have it for most of the summer.
Okay.
It's really, really good. So that's a blackberry apple cider. It's delicious. It's probably the best cider I've ever had.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. And then we also carry their dry rosé cider in cans, and that's really good too. If you like rosé wine, It basically tastes like a rosé wine. It's crazy. It's really, really nice.
Very good. Very good. Yeah. You guys carry a nice selection of ciders there at Slackwater.
Yeah.
I'm always impressed with what you have in cans and on tap now, which is very cool to see.
Yeah. And then this month we have 2 tap takeovers. I'm trying to do 2 a month. So we have Ketos coming in on Wednesday, July 21st. Our friends from Ketos are going to come in, bring us four beers. We're going to do them normal, $4 a pint. And then Roadhouse Brewing in Jackson Hole is going to come in the following week, July 28th, Wednesday, July 28th. And hopefully, I'm working out the details still on that, but hopefully we can get some drafts in that haven't been in the state yet, and we can release them here at Slackwater.
Cool.
So I'm pretty excited about that one. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. I love a lot of Roadhouse beers I've had. And Ketos, obviously, too, local guy. They do a lot of good work, too. That's exciting to have you guys put some of their beers on special for that night. And what nights are those then?
Ketos is July 21st.
Okay.
And Roadhouse is July 28th, both Wednesday nights.
Okay.
And they'll be from 5 o'clock to close, so 5 to 10.
Sweet. Very good. Yes. And yeah, well, it's kind of an unusual time right now. I want to thank Joey for taking the time on his vacation to come share 3 beers with Joey. And then also right before this, you might notice it's a little bit different look. We had some technical difficulties on my end, so we're powering through it though. So
we're making it work.
We'll make it work. Yeah, going with the JV camera this episode. So we'll make it work. But yeah, before we end, I just want to remind everyone that Utah Beer News again sends out a monthly e-newsletter. The last one went out last week, so we've got another one coming up the first part of August. It's delivered to hundreds of craft beer enthusiasts on the first Thursday of each month. I'd love if you joined the list. You can subscribe at utahbeernews.com/subscribe. And if you prefer to listen to your Utah Beer News, get a lot of information about what's going on in the local beer scene with local breweries, feel free to listen to our podcast. It's utahbeernewspodcast.com. And thank you as always for reading, listening, and watching. If you know of a story that should be told on utahbeernews.com, please fill out the contact form at utahbeernews.com/contact. And thank you again, Joey, for taking the time to share these 3 beers. I'm excited to get down to Slackwater and drink the 200 plus beers that you have available. How many is it now? What do you got now?
Well, we got the 28 drafts, and I believe we have 265 to 70 bottles and cans.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
All right. That'd be it. That'd be a lot of work in one day, but I'll give it a shot.
Yeah. Yes. Why not? It's the summer.
Cool, man. All right. Thanks, Joey. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you got it. Thanks.